like it's not. It's you're gonna lose the money. You're gonna recover the money.
Right.
Why you put in so much emotions? You're like one level to pass that phase one. If it's a nice setup, load it up. You're not gonna die.
Right. Yeah, as long as you don't die, that's all that matters. But some people die, you know. So. This is James Storms. I have my brother Jose here. This is the Fortunes Funding Experience, episode 4. This is my third podcast in a row, so apologize if I start falling off here. But all right, my guy, how you doing?
Amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Miami, first time.
Yeah, so we got Jose here. You know, we're hosting him here for the weekend with the 2 other traders. So you're having a good time so far, right?
Amazing.
Nah, we got the grand finale. You haven't even had a good time yet. The grand finale is tomorrow. But all right, tell us a little bit about your experience with Fortunes. How much you get paid out?
$14K.
14,000, and that's your only payout with us so far.
Yes. So
far. Okay. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the experience. Honestly, you know, like how you found out about Fortunes and why you chose our platform.
Yeah. So it's in April when you guys first seen the ads on Instagram.
Oh, you saw the ad?
Yeah. So I just bought 2 200K challenges, and I was like, let me see if I can run this stuff. So I connected on trading, the social trader tool, Trade Copier.
Yeah.
And I passed in like 2 trades. Phase 1, bang. Phase 2, boom, full margin, bang. I was live. I was like 400K live, and on a Thursday I hit 30K, bang, 30K. Then 15 minutes later I go on lunch break at work, happy as hell, like smiling. I'm like, damn, I should take the day off right now. Like can nobody
quit right now?
Right now. I was like, the supervisor gotta talk to me nice right now. I was like, then I seen this setup. I was like, it's about to be 60K today, because I have that 30K that
worth of
that's all
drawdown
playroom.
to use.
I was like, it's not my money, so I can just risk it.
Right.
Lost everything, that 30K. I was like, damn, I could have went on a vacation, this and that. Depressed the whole week. Created an account, blown. Because I was trying to recover real quick. Then I just relaxed for a couple weeks. Came back, got funded another 100K.
More recently, yeah.
Yeah. Got funded 100K, got a 3K payout, which was supposed to be a 7K payout. But the lot limits was implemented a week before my payout.
Right.
So
you were using more lots.
So that was a kind of bad experience, because I had like a lot of trades that was before they implemented the rule. So
you didn't know about the rule?
Yeah, the rule wasn't implemented.
Right.
Like I was supposed to get.
Well, yeah, but the trade they wouldn't deduct from the trades before the rule.
Oh, they did.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if that's true, then you'll get your 7K, bro. Because I didn't know about that, but if that's true, I'll take care of that, bro, for sure.
I was like, damn, but after that 3K pay, I was like,
so you're saying, so let's say if whenever the lot size limits came, I don't know, it was in May or something like that. So you're saying before they deducted trades, because again, everyone watching, I have teams and stuff that do the risk services and all that. So I don't directly handle every single. I don't have enough. I had 17 hands, I couldn't do it. But so you're saying before they deducted profit from the larger lot trades before the rule was implemented.
Well, I gotta go check, because I didn't see no emails, because I was just trading. Then
we more than likely did our due diligence and sent out the emails. So I mean, obviously, if we change a rule, it definitely affects people, because not everyone gets informed right away. So.
That's what I'm saying.
But we'll look into that.
At least I got the payout. That's what started the journey. I was like,
right.
At least they.
Well, we definitely pay out. Yeah, we definitely pay out.
Then I realized the lot limits was for my own good, because I was just greedy. Like, if the lots, I'm hitting the max.
Right.
Like
every time.
either it's gonna make money or it's blown.
Yeah.
That's how I was looking at it. But it changed the game for me. It made me more consistent.
Yeah.
And I was able to be more consistent.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, you know? Yeah. Anybody could sprint, but like how long can you keep that pace up for? You know?
Exactly. You can't be hitting full margin every day. It's not sustainable over time.
Right.
And that's what these Instagram people have put, like, new traders. You're gonna get big days every day. That's not true. You're never gonna do that.
Right. So overall, the experience has been
Not great.
great. Okay.
Yeah.
But obviously, listen, when you run a business, nothing's perfect,
Yeah.
and I'm the first to admit that we've made mistakes, or but it's all about how they're handled,
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's dive in a little bit about your childhood, your upbringing, where you came from, your family life, school, college, if you did that, working, let's start with that.
So I grew up in Cape Verde. So it's in 10 islands on the west coast of Africa. I grew up with it's a poor country, and to see the basic needs, you appreciate everything you have now here. That's why I'm so grateful for the opportunity I have now. Always taking risks. So I've been at the bottom, so what's
Right.
there to
Yeah,
lose?
there's nothing else to
There's
lose. Yeah.
nothing to lose. I'm like, I want
Can't go
everything
lower
in
than the
life.
bottom.
Exactly. So my family moved to the United States when I was 9 years old. Moved to Brockton, Massachusetts.
Hmm.
And after that, went to elementary school, learned English. It was a hard learning English in school because you can't understand.
What age did you come here?
At 9.
At 9. Okay.
Yeah. It was hard. Like, people make fun of you in school when you're trying to learn English. You're just staring at the teacher, you don't know what to say, but you know the answer to, like, math questions, stuff like that. But you can't speak because your classmates, they're going to, as soon as
Yeah,
you
they're gonna
say
shit on
something.
you. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Then
fucked. That's fucked.
high school, things got a lot better in English. I started knowing English, this and
What
that.
age did you kind of get fluent with English?
In the high school.
High school.
I got a good grip of it.
Yeah.
Then after high school, I decided to pursue computer science at UMass Dartmouth.
Okay.
And sophomore year, that's when I heard about Forex. Because I was like,
Of college.
yeah, in college. I was like, drugs, it's fast money. I'm like, why would I risk my freedom for money when I can risk money to make more money?
Right.
Because in Brockton, it's all about drugs. It's the fast money. Every kid thinks that that's the fast way to go about getting money. And that never made sense to me. I always was like, I prefer risking money to make crazy money instead of my
Not
freedom.
risking your life. Yeah.
Yeah. See, one of my friends, Fabio, that's the guy that I seen first made 1K on Forex. I was like, damn, if this guy did it, there's no way I can't do it either. Deposit blown. Started researching, because first, when I seen the Forex trades, I used to place trades just by seeing if the percentage was negative or positive for the day.
Right.
I didn't know about charts, none of that. I
Oh,
log
you're,
in
you're
the
saying the actual
the percentage
the
see on
exchange. Yeah.
I used to see like negative 30%. I'm like, it's going down for the day. Look, go full margin on it. Blown, $100 gone.
That's a crazy.
Yeah.
way to
Then I
trade.
started. then I started going on YouTube to see how the chart.
Definitely not sustainable.
I'm like, damn. So this is the whole process to it, like the chart and things like that. Started looking at YouTube videos. Then I took a lot of courses. I took probably everybody you guys know in the industry. I took their courses, and I realized it was all the same shit. It was the basic support levels.
Structure.
There was no
Fibonacci's.
secret to it. It was either sell or buy at the end of the day.
Right.
So after that,
So what age did you start trading?
I was probably sophomore, so
Like
20.
20 or so,
Yeah,
19,
21.
20, something like that, 20, 21.
Yeah.
And what year was that?
Started trading in 2019.
2019. Okay.
2019.
Okay.
Yeah, after that, I got funded on my senior year with my Forex funds. That's where I got my 20K payout.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. I got that 20K payout. I was like, let me treat myself, because every time I made money, I would just blow it back. I was like, let me treat myself. I brought a car, cash. Then after
Bought
that,
a car. Nice.
I was like, this is real.
Yeah.
Then after that, I got funded 600K with my Forex funds, and that's where the greed came back in. Did did 19K in a day. Then I was like, yeah,
Wanted more.
I was like, today's the day. Went full margin on all accounts on the trade carp, yeah. Blown. I didn't see. I was just sleeping the whole week. I don't want nobody to call me nothing.
And you lost the payout.
I lost everything.
Yeah, the accounts and the payout, nothing.
Everything. And during that stage, like I was just losing straight up, like just back to back. I think same day I bought like 200K's accounts, same day. Going full margin just to pass that phase one, because that phase one, like sometimes you gotta get it that boost. Because if you don't hit that boost, it's not going up.
Yeah.
It's not going up if you don't hit that boost on phase one.
Right.
That's what I tell a lot of guys.
Yeah.
You gotta up that risk for that phase one. That is 0.5. It's not sustainable for me. At least it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I mean everyone's different. As long as you accept the risk, you know, when you take it, and you're not being like crazy malicious, you know, because it gets malicious a little bit, you know, when it can be malicious a slope, you know. So if I think people are better off taking more risk when they have some results, like you know, they have a little bit of money. All right, cool. I made a 5K withdrawal, or I made a few thousand, like. All right, now you're a little more comfortable. As long as it's on the sideline, then you can start taking more risk, you know?
Yeah, because I feel like you're going to lose the money. You're going to recover the money.
Right.
Why you put in so much emotions? You're like one level to pass that phase one. If it's a nice setup, load it up.
Right.
You're not going to die.
Right. Yeah, as long as you don't die, that's all that matters. But some people die, you know? So. Some people die for sure. All right, so you're a senior in college, and you got the 20K payout, and you weren't working a job, really?
No,
So how where did you get the money to buy these accounts?
I always had side hustles on the
Hustles?
internet.
What kind of, like what in particular?
It was just a lot of side hustles. It's just. Yeah, a lot of side hustles on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I always had that. I used to call it no sweat money.
Okay.
That's why I always been that risk taker. Like, I'm gonna buy a challenge. I'm expecting like 10 times the return of it.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when I lose it, I might be down for the day, like,
right. Or down
I'm
for
not,
the
like,
month, or
dying
you're not
or
down for
crawling
the
on the
year.
floor.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's why I always take that risk.
Okay. All right. So you got your payout. You're sophomore. You graduate college, I assume, right?
Yeah.
And then where do you go from there?
Then I got a job as a computer scientist for the Navy Warfare Center.
Okay.
Where I do a lot of classified information.
More classified stuff. Yeah. Internet hustle.
Yeah, the hustle
So
lifestyle.
when did you graduate?
I graduated in 2021,
And how long after that did you get a job?
right after college.
Right after college.
Go ahead.
Okay.
An offer on the spot.
Okay. And how you find that, like, you balancing it with trading and because I know you're still doing it, but like, which is not a bad thing at all. Again, until you're like really ready to like relinquish the job, I don't think you should walk away from it, you know?
Yeah, because I love my job because I always been to the cybersecurity stuff. Like since high school, I used to play with the network security, all that stuff. And it's something I enjoy. I'm in front of the computer and something. You just pop, see the charts, place a trade.
Go full margin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
take care of the ships, you know?
And the good thing about the job is that it's a nice salary. So I got that something to fund my my trading.
Do you mind how much you make, if you don't mind me asking?
Right now, we're like 80.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It's
definitely.
It's an entry level. So
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
like
definitely
starting.
80 is enough money to cover what you need, have some disposable income, and you can
'Cause
keep trading. You know.
80 right after college. That's a good.
Oh yeah, no, it's not a bad. I mean, the average salary is like I think 60,000 right now. It's 54,000. Yeah.
And that's what I tell a lot of young people coming out, like trying to trade. You gotta have something to fuel your trading.
Right.
Because you're not gonna go broke.
You're gonna run out of gas eventually if you don't have more gas coming in.
Exactly. Because you won't place a trade with that confidence. You got nothing to fuel it up. Right. Or you don't have no sweat money. Like if you have that sweat money, everything you're gonna like. you're gonna be shaking every trade you place.
Right.
But if you got that money making on a side hustle, something that you're not going crazy about, yeah, place that trade calmly.
Yeah. All right. So, at what point did you start like? I mean, you use my forex funds. At what you got funded with us? You said what in like April or so.
Yeah.
Saw the ad. Are you with any other prop firms or?
Um, yeah, I was trying with one, but it disappeared out of nowhere as soon as I got live. I was live 200K. Then I got an email. We shutting down our
Company.
yeah, out
That's
of the
crazy.
blue. And
What company was that?
was Elevate Talent.
Elevate Talent.
They had this 30% off. My brother was like, "That's definitely fishy." I was like, "Let's take that risk."
And they didn't refund you.
No,
I just ran off with your bread.
yeah, they just
Yeah, that's crazy.
probably blew like 6 accounts before I got.
So let's talk a little bit about just like the strategy that you use or what you've learned. Kind of like let's go through the timeline of that a little bit.
Yeah, so like I said, I started with just looking at the percentage, placing trades, and after that, I took a few courses. I started building my strategy after extracting for everybody, see what works for me. And I found out that the higher time for the 4 hour, that's where I look for my directions. And I draw my fibs to catch the retracements on the key level. And that's where I would enter my trades on a 30-minute. And the 30 minutes, I'd be catching crazy RRs because my stops be tight. I go based on a strong bullish candle and put the stop loss on the wick. And after that, I remove the indicators because if the indicators works, why isn't it automated? We in this AI generation, everybody would be rich right now. That means
Everybody
it doesn't
can't
work.
be rich.
That means in the zone. That's why I removed the indicators. I just started trading price action at that point, and that's what's been working for me.
So mostly just price action. Use like trend lines.
Yeah,
Fibonacci's.
yeah. That's
So I use like supply and demand or support and resistance.
levels,
Key
key
levels.
levels, yeah.
Okay. And what time frames do you like on the higher time frame? Like, do you do your key levels on like weekly, daily?
4 hours.
4. Oh, okay. You do your key levels on the 4 hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 hours.
So you don't really go above 4 H4.
Nah, I don't even look at the daily because
Really?
I don't even hold my trades for like 6 hours. If I hold it more than a day, it's because I'm in that drawdown.
Yeah.
That's it. Either I'm holding it until it hits stop.
Yeah.
Boom. But if it's in profit, as soon as close to that 5 p.m. with that swap, I do not play
Yeah.
with that swap.
Right. Swap spreads.
It's like
bad,
they stealing
bad
money
time. If you're a
from me.
scalper, don't or even intraday trader, even
Yeah.
very bad time to
'Cause
be.
that spread be opening so crazy that when I'm close to that fight, I remove all my stop loss.
Right.
Because it just closes you down.
Mm.
Then it goes back to where it was at, which is so messed up.
Yeah.
So I just stopped trading like the next day. I always close that same day if I'm in profit.
Okay. And what do you think? What do you think is like the most effective thing that you've learned, or just general? You just keep it simple and is really.
Yeah, what I
Like-
realized that the losses, it's something you're always gonna get. You're gonna lose. So just control your risk. Which I'm a terrible example, but I fixed that bad habit. Because I always been like that greedy to make more profit.
Right.
But now I risk 1%. If I lose 2 trades in a day, I call it a day. I don't lose more than 1%. But if I have a challenge account that I don't like give a fuck about, I go full margin on it just to see if I can just go back on live on it. But I have my live account, I take it serious, 1%, make 2% on one trade, and call it a day.
What type of risk rewards do you look for, like on average? Would you say
1 to 2.
1 to 2? Just one. You take your 1 to 2,
1 to
set
2.
your TP there, and that's it. And what pairs you trade?
GJ Gold, US 30, and yeah, those 3.
Okay, and what stop losses like would you say on average you have? Like how many pips or points?
Well, I don't go by points. Like all my stop losses changes based on the
Structure.
structure, and I go based
On
on
average, what
amount.
would you say they are? Like, I mean, if you're intraday, let me like 50 points, something like that, 75 points.
It's probably like 20 to 30
Oh, 20,
pips.
30? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's my entries are based on the 30 minute.
30 minute. Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't go lower than 30 minute?
Nah, I don't.
So
look
you
at
go,
it.
you just go between 30 and H4, and that's it.
Yeah, it's
And
5. It's too much fake outs.
what kind of entry signals do you look for on the 30-minute time frame, let's say?
Break a structure and retest. As soon as it breaks,
Mm.
I put my buy limit or sell limit on that specific. It taps it.
Mm.
Crazy RR. That's what I like. Then my trades be hitting in like 1 hour time frame, 1 to 2. Bang, I'm out.
Right.
Like quick stuff. I don't like sitting around seeing like all that little movements. I like quick money.
Yeah, you just want to you just want to
Exit.
be efficient with your
Yeah.
trading. Yeah. I know. What you trade New York session
In London.
and London?
Yeah, I like the London because I can just place a trade, sleep, and it hits TP. There's no emotions playing out. That's what I like about placing a trade at night and just sleep it. Because if I see the numbers, it messes with me. Like,
No, it definitely gets you emotional for sure. Oh, excuse me. All right, so what do you think? Where do you want to go with this? Like, what's next for you? Like, what are you making money trading now? Now, what's next for you?
like what I want to is just be a role model for my city.
Mm.
Because show my friends that it's not about drug money is not the way. Like, there's other ways to make money.
So, do you wanna be like some type of public figure?
Not right now, but definitely
I
in
know
the
you
future.
made YouTube videos and stuff, and you kind of like
Mhm.
So I mean, if that's something you want to do, you definitely it's a very fulfilling path to go down,
Yeah.
But it also requires a lot of work, and it requires you to maintain a very high standard as well. So, all right, that's dope. I mean, is there anything out there that you want the traders to know, or anyone watching? You shout anybody out, or whatever. Is anything? What do you want to say right now?
First, we want to shout my boys out. Shout out to Lucas and Louise. We took all them risks together,
Hell yeah,
and they didn't quit. And
they trade too.
yeah, and the one thing I'll leave with you guys is that at the end of the day, it's either sell or buy. Stop
Up or
with all
down.
that sounding smart stuff, talking about all smart money, banks. You're not even making one tick with your money on this industry.
Right.
The banks are making the big moves.
Right.
So you saying trading with the banks got all that crap out.
Right.
And realize nobody like fell on the top of the mountain. Everybody had to crawl up. And you didn't jump to the top. Everybody took that risk to get up. So everybody wants it easy, but don't want to lose no money. You gotta blow in accounts. You gotta blow it. I'll tell anybody. If you don't blow accounts, you're not gonna learn.
Right.
That greed, that ability to take that loss, you gotta blow accounts, and that's it.
The resilience. Got to be resilient. That's a common
That's it.
theme with pretty much everyone I talk to. Is like everybody loses, and most people lose for years, like literally years of just losing money, and just heartache and despair. And eventually, you get fed up. You're like, all right, I'm done. Like with doing this. Like I learned my lesson. You learn your lessons. You change your behavior, and you start seeing progress. So, bro, I appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Definitely coming back to Miami.
Yeah. I mean, you having a good time here?
Nah, hell yeah, we're definitely
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah. First time here, right?
Yeah, first time.
Dope. Super dope. Bro, I appreciate your time. Thank you again. And yeah, thank you all for watching.